Hello, I'm Dr. Mao Shing Ni. I'm a co-founder at Tao of Wellness. I want to talk to you about how to age gracefully with acupuncture and Chinese medicine. Getting older is inevitable, but aging is not. A universally despised phenomenon that usually occurs by the age of 40 when most people begin to experience a myriad of aging symptoms, such as low energy, decrease in memory, focus, muscle and joint pain, slow recovery from exercise, drop in libido, erectile dysfunction, vision and hearing decline, frequent urination, weight gain, shortness of breath, and sagging skin and wrinkles, and many more. These symptoms may foreshadow more serious diseases later on, such as heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, obesity, arthritis, stroke, osteoporosis, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's disease. Many people, however, simply feel tired, anxious, depressed, and unfulfilled. They may also feel out of shape and complain of aches and pains, all of which may be subclinical signs and symptoms of aging. Now let's talk about hormonal decline. The causes of aging are many, and they range from decreased hormonal production and toxic overload to blockages of circulation and nerve conduction. Symptoms within our bodies. The effects of hormonal decline is experienced by women from menopause and beyond, and by men with andropause around midlife and thereafter. Solution in Western medicine is hormone replacement therapy, such as estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone supplementation that might be immediately helpful but are not without side effects, including weight gain, blood clots, and increase in cancer occurrence in some cases. Toxic overload is a serious problem. You see, as you age, toxins accumulate in the body, courtesy of all the pesticides, antibiotics, and growth hormones in food, bisphenol A from plastic containers and nonstick pans, formaldehyde from furnitures and mattresses, parabens, preservatives, and creams, lotion and sunblock, and harmful chemicals in drugs and medications. Unfortunately, the list goes on, as there are over 10,000 chemicals used in consumer products with little or no EPA oversight, and many are suspected carcinogens. All the toxins form free radicals that ravage their cells and tissues, leading to decline in functions of organ and systems. Conventional medicine has little remedy for toxic overload. Now, another problem is poor circulation and nerve conduction. The delivery of oxygen nutrients to every part of your body, a proper functioning nervous system, are critical for optimum health and longevity. Unfortunately, due to poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, stress, injury, and inflammation, the movement of blood and nerve signals become disrupted, resulting in tissues and organs being starved of nutrients, oxygen, and communication. Heart disease, dementia or Alzheimer's disease, kidney disease, and peripheral neuropathy are examples of poor circulation and decline in nerve function. Let's talk about stress, because stress speeds aging. Stress can harm us down to our genetic makeup. The cells in our bodies are continually replicating to replace old and worn-out cells. Our genetic material is stored within chromosomes in each cell, and when the cell replicates, these chromosomes make copies of themselves. In the early 1980s, scientists discovered telomeres, the protective caps at the end of chromosomes, and telomerase, the enzyme that rebuilds these caps as they wear down. If you were to envision a chromosome as a shoelace, the ends of the shoelace that keeps it from fraying would be telomeres, also keeping chromosomes intact. These protective caps and the enzymes that restore them protect the genetic material within the chromosome from mutation during self-replication. Well, this is fundamental to optimum wellness and healthy aging. Further studies found that people under stress had shorter telomeres and less telomerase, implying increased chance of genetic mutations, disease, and accelerated aging. So how can Tao of Wellness help? While modern medicine has neglected to address the effects of aging in any meaningful and fundamental way, Chinese longevity medicine has been making qualitative differences in improving the undesirable effects of aging in patients for centuries. The treatments range from acupuncture, tonic herbs, and bodywork to dietary supplements, detoxification, and mind-body practices like Tai Chi and Qigong. Many of the treatments promote regeneration by restoring vitality, balancing function, activating circulation, nourishing hormones, removing toxins, and calming the nervous system. Now, what we do here is we integrate Eastern and Western diagnostic systems. Many patients come to the Tao of Wellness out of frustration that conventional medicine has failed to adequately address their symptoms of aging and the corresponding decrease in quality of life. Your first visit will consist of a comprehensive review of your health systems using latest conventional diagnostic tests, including blood, urine, stool, and imaging, combined with Chinese medical diagnosis of face mapping, tongue, and pulse reading, besides extensive history taking and inquiry. Once we determine the cause of your condition, we will put together a treatment plan consisting of modalities appropriate for your condition. Treatments are carried out by our team of doctors working together for a singular purpose of restoring your health and well-being. Now let's talk about acupuncture. Numerous studies have shown that acupuncture promotes homeostasis, this balance, and has a restorative action that brings body's functions back to normal and optimum. Its anti-aging properties include increasing circulation, reducing abnormal clumping of the blood, promote collagen production to counter loosening and sagging skin and joints, and decrease inflammation and pain, while stimulating production of endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine in the brain, balances hormonal functions, normalizing blood pressure, stabilizing blood sugar, reverses osteoporosis, among others. One of the most exciting findings of acupuncture's anti-aging property is that acupuncture increased telomerase repair of telomeres, thereby preserving and potentially increasing lifespan. Now that is exciting finding. Let me talk about Tui Na bodywork. Tui Na in Chinese literally means push and manipulation. Tui Na is used therapeutically to restore normal musculoskeletal functions as well as organ rejuvenation. The benefits of Tui Na, which is a combination of acupressure, massage, and joint mobilization, consists of increasing blood and lymphatic circulation, dissipation of waste and toxic accumulations, improved nutrient and oxygen delivery, healing soft tissue injuries, and reducing pain and inflammation. Proprietary Tui Na bodywork available at Tao Wellness include Detox Tui Na, Lymphatic Tui Na, Weight Loss Tui Na, Cellulite Tui Na, Facial Rejuvenation Tui Na, Fertility Tui Na, and Sports Injury Tui Na. What can Chinese herbal therapy do for you? Anti-aging therapy begins with the Taoists of ancient China, who were physicians and naturalists with a singular focus on attaining immortality. Their research became the forerunner to Chinese longevity medicine, a subspecialty dedicated to combining herbs into formulas specific for various aging conditions such as decline in memory, muscle strength and tone, energy, and sexual functions. Many Chinese herbs have been found to possess functional support properties. Examples include blood glucose balancing properties of cinnamon and hawthorn berry, immune-enhancing actions of astragalus and reishi mushrooms, estrogen modulating properties of dangui and Romania root, and libido-boosting benefits of horny goatweed and maca root. Nutrition therapy. So, what can it do for you in terms of helping you slow down your aging process? Well, we start our consultation with a food journal that chronicles your diet for 1 week, while our doctors who are certified nutritionists will be able to design a customized menu plan specific for you based on the information from that journal. Recipes are provided as well as cooking tips, and occasional cooking classes held to reinforce the new therapeutic eating program. This way, you can keep your diet in an anti-aging fashion. Dietary supplements is important. When it comes to anti-aging, there's not a lack of confusing array of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and nutraceuticals that may be recommended by neighbors, coworkers, and family members. Our doctors, our certified nutritionists, will help each of you through all the confusion and determine the specific nutrients that are suitable for your condition. We do not believe in throwing a whole kitchen sink of supplements at patients indiscriminately, which happens more often than not in many alternative medical practices. We believe in targeted therapy. Our practice adheres to the principle of self-regeneration, or teach a person to fish and he or she will eat for life, instead of give a person fish and he or she will eat for 3 days. Our goal is to help your body produce the hormones or neurochemicals that is innately that your body knows how to do, instead of giving you the hormones to replace your body's function, thereby contributing to your body's eventual failure to regenerate itself. Examples of proprietary formulated supplements we use include extracts of glandular tissues, potent antioxidants, and plant-based enzymes. What can mind-body exercise do for your aging process? Well, Tai Chi and Qigong practitioners on average live longer and are in better health. Tai Chi is practiced by over 100 million people worldwide and owes its popularity to a simple fact. It's enjoyable and it makes you stronger. Many studies confirm that its numerous health benefits include increased energy, better immunity against viruses, lower blood pressure, improved cognitive function, increased joint function, enhanced microcirculation, relieve fibromyalgia, and increase leg muscle strength, and increase balance and your posture. You can also begin many self-renewing activities right away. Remember, the sooner you begin your anti-aging quest, the sooner you will experience a healthier and younger you. So let's talk about food for preventing brain aging. What do we feed our most complex yet delicate organ? Everything. Well, almost everything. According to recent studies, a brain health diet consists of foods that increase blood flow, that are low in cholesterol and high in antioxidants. Such a mix is not only beneficial to the brain, but also to the heart, the aging process, and disease conditions such as diabetes. Providing good nutrition for our brain is a must. As we move towards our golden years, we realize our minds just do not work the way they used to. Progressive aging of our brain can trigger symptoms of dementia, which can lead to disease like Alzheimer's. According to the National Health Institute, 4.5 million Americans suffer from dementia and Alzheimer's. Free radicals have been identified as a major cause of the loss of cognitive function associated with aging. Our brains are bombarded daily with free radicals from polluted air, unhealthy food, and lifestyle. They cause a low-grade inflammation, which damages normal cell structure and function. Thankfully, through an increase in scientific research, we now know the importance of good nutrition for brain health. So why not help ourselves and slow down the aging of our brain by nourishing it with the right brain food? We can then cruise through our golden years clearly and keenly. The heart, or the cardiovascular system, is a complex organ that plays a major role in nourishing and maintaining the blood flow throughout your whole body, including your brain. In order to provide the brain with nutrients, the blood flow must be smooth and blood vessels must be clear of any obstructions, such as from a plaque buildup. So let's talk about some of these foods. Salmon. Our brain consists of 60% fats. Deep-sea water fish, such as salmon, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, helps to reduce inflammation and promote good circulation, thus supporting nerve cell activities in the brain. And by the way, get the wild caught, not the farm-raised. Walnuts. Chinese medicine believes that herbs and foods that resemble certain body parts are actually beneficial to that particular body parts. So, it is not surprising that walnuts, which is packed with vitamin E and antioxidants, also resembles a brain. Walnuts are also the only nuts that contain a significant amount of omega-3 fatty acids. Blueberries. It's probably one of my favorite fruits. Foods that are small and compact in size tend to have an abundance of what we call qi, energy. So the smaller the food, the better the qi. It's no wonder that out of 50 fruits and vegetables, blueberries contain the highest antioxidant properties. The phytonutrient-rich anthocyanins found in blue-red pigment of blueberries protect the brain by neutralizing free radical damage. Eggs. Eggs represent birth of life. They're full of energy. Therefore, they are a great help in strengthening the kidneys and hormones. The choline compound, together with the sweet and lubricating properties of eggs, act to nourish and lubricate the brain cells. A yolk contains 315 micrograms of nourishing choline, which plays a key role in synthesizing and transporting the fats, which are essential to brain health and function. Dark leafy greens. These are full of vitamins and minerals. Right? Dark leafy greens are just plain good for you. They are especially rich in folate, which helps the body break down homocysteine, an amino acid that is toxic to nerves. The dark greens also contain an abundance of iron, which helps to build heart blood, which goes to provide oxygen and nourish the cells of the brain. Generally, vegetables have cooling and cleansing properties. They help the brain discard unwanted substances such as bad fats and debris that accumulate in the brain, therefore helping you focus and concentrate and remember things. Now let's talk about foods to avoid. Foods high in cholesterol and trans fat should be avoided as they degrade and block the blood vessels, therefore reducing blood flow to the brain. Let's talk about acupuncture facelift. Many patients over the years have requested facelift or facial toning treatments at Tao of Wellness. We have happily and successfully administered these special rejuvenation treatments, which emphasize an overall anti-aging philosophy that believes one's face is ultimately a reflection of one's internal health and emotional well-being. So, what is a Tao of Wellness rejuvenation program? Well, it includes 8 components: acupuncture treatment, herbal supplements, topical applications, diet and nutrition, massage, body work, stress release, mind conditioning, exercise, and lifestyle and environment. The advantage of our rejuvenation program lies in its holistic approach that addresses the actual cause of aging as opposed to procedures like plastic surgery, which is great, but doesn't really correct the underlying imbalance. Right? It might be suitable for the needs of people who do not want to work at changing their health and habits. Now let's get into how the rejuvenation program works. Some patients require immediate results, say for a part in a movie they are starring in shortly. These cases call for intensive therapy of acupuncture or facial rejuvenation that involves 2 to 3 treatments each week for 6 to 8 weeks. Facial massage twice a week for the same duration. The other components of the program remain essentially the same. But normally, most people opt for the long-term approach, which requires acupuncture treatments once a week for 3 to 4 months. Then maintenance treatments once a month thereafter. Additionally, they're given herbal supplements that nourish the skin and promote healthy body functions within. Patients are counseled on special diet and nutritional intake designed to detoxify as well as fortify. Then we have this facial tuina massage, which is performed weekly or every other week. Patients are also encouraged to self-massage with a special regenerating cream, which is made from pearl powder and tonic oil to stimulate circulation. Appropriate exercise, including Qigong and Tai Chi, and cardiovascular exercise, can contribute to improved blood flow into your face and elsewhere in your body. Maintaining equanimity of your mind and minimizing stress are essential in preventing and reducing wrinkle formation on your face. We teach our patients methods to achieve inner harmony through meditation and other techniques. Lifestyle and environment also impacts our health cumulatively. Ever notice that a lack of sleep or sleeping in late causes those bags under your eyes? How about air conditioning drying out your skin? What about the sun damage, and what do you do about that? Well, we educate our patients about the importance of a good lifestyle and how to counteract adverse environmental conditions. Many patients have reported a tightening sensation on their face and the other parts of your body after their treatments. And over the course of their acupuncture 20 sessions, visible changes have been observed on their face. These are besides the increased energy, clarity, and happiness that often accompany the rejuvenation treatments. Of course, one is cautioned not to expect results overnight, like plastic surgery, where one's face transforms drastically. What can be expected from our rejuvenation program is a more natural, healthier, and toned appearance. A 70-year-old patient who has received these treatments over the last several years swears by the effects and has said that she receives continuous compliments from friends and strangers. In summary, we at Tao of Wellness firmly believe that optimum health and wellness are the foundation of a youthful appearance. By addressing root causes, we not only help you present a younger face to the world, but also hopefully allow you to express a more healthier, youthful, and vital you. I invite you to give us a call at Tao of Wellness and start your journey to slow down and age gracefully today. Thank you.